Hello boys and girls, Miss Brown here. Today we're going to do something really cool and fun based on an artist named Wayne Thiebaud. He painted delicious desserts that looked so real you could eat them right off the canvas. So for our project today, we're going to make ice cream cones. You'll need a piece of paper, any size, any kind of paper. Again, I really like the thicker watercolor paper. It just does a lot better. And you'll need glue, shaving cream, just the generic white foam shaving cream, a brown marker, a red marker, a bowl and a spatula because you're going to mix the glue and the shaving cream, some color of paint. This first one I used pink paint. Today I think we're going to make purple ice cream, so we're going to use purple paint, and a brown crown. So here's the brown, and if you have any pom-poms, sequins, or glitter, those are going to make your ice cream cone even better. So what you want to do first is you want to squirt about a tablespoon of glue in the bottom of your bowl. So that's about a tablespoon. You guys see that? Just in the bottom of your bowl. Then you're going to fill the rest of the bowl up, give it a good shake with shaving cream. Just like so. So the bowl is almost filled with shaving cream. You're just going to take your spatula, you're going to mix this up. Mix that glue from the bottom in with the shaving cream. Smells really, really good because the shaving cream is scented. I will tell you that the white shaving cream works better than the gel. So once you have your glue and your shaving cream mixed, you're just going to set this aside. Next, you are going to draw your ice cream cones. So the ice cream cones are shaped like a triangle. You can have two, like I did, or you can just do one really big one in the middle. Let's do two again. So they're slightly curved at the top, and then pointed at the bottom, and maybe one's a little bit fatter than the other one. Maybe one's going to hold 2 scoops and the other one is only going to hold 1. So now that you have your ice cream cones drawn, I'm just going to straighten this line up a little bit, lightly sketching. You're going to outline your ice cream cone. Can you guys see that? The light is kind of glaring. But so once you have your 2 ice cream cones drawn, you're just going to outline those. Outline your pencil lines with your marker. There's 1. There's 2. Now you're going to add some lines to make it look like a waffle cone. So you're going to do some lines this way, and it doesn't have to go all the way across. And then you're going to do some lines diagonal. And you're going to do the same thing over here. So do some this way. And they don't have to go all the way across. They can if you want them to. And then you're going to do some lines this way. Now you're going to color the cones in with your brown crown. And because a watercolor paper is kind of textured, you're going to get, when you color with your crown, this really cool texture effect on your cones. I'll show you. You guys see that? That texture effect, that's kind of cool. So you're going to color in both cones. This is such a super easy, fun Wayne Thiebaud project. And you could do a cake. He did lots of cakes, and his cakes really did look like you could just slice them and eat them right off the canvas. But you can do a cake. You can use this for icing on a cake. Like I said, today we're going to use ice cream cones. So now we're ready for our ice cream. We are going to make our ice cream purple. So I've got purple paint. So I'm just going to take a little bit of paint, squirt it all in, and then you've got to mix this up. Just like so. Make sure it's good and mixed. Got some trying to get away, hanging over the edge. You should get like a light purple colored ice cream. Maybe it's grape. I don't know. I just wanted to do purple. I painted my nails the other day. I don't know if you can see them, but they're kind of purplish. So I thought it would be fun to do purple. Now you're just going to take this. You can use your spatula that you mixed it with. You can use a plastic butter knife. Really anything. And you're just going to take it and you're just going to kind of spread it into a circle type shape. You don't want to smear it flat. You want it to stay puffy. If you spread it too thin, it's not going to stay puffy. We're going to make it hang over a little bit on this side. Need a little bit more. We're going to make it hang over a little bit on this side. So again, you want to keep it puffy. You don't want to spread it flat. Let's do another one over here. You're just going to take the back of your spatula, like I said, or a butter knife, a plastic knife. You can take a plastic spoon, and you're just going to spread this on your paper. I'm going to make it hang over a little bit on this side. So it looks like an ice cream cone, and a little bit on this side. Now, this cone is bigger, so we're going to make this a double scoop. I'm just going to take another big dollop and just put it right on top of this first one so that it looks like a double scoop. You can make both of them double scoops if you want. It is completely up to you. These are your ice cream cones. My ice cream cone looks my ice cream scoop looks a little lopsided. Let's try to fix this up. And again, remember, don't spread it so thin that it's flat. Now, if you have extra stuff like glitter, this is where the fun stuff comes in. Whoopsie, didn't want to do that. It did mess it up. You can sprinkle your glitter on your ice cream so it looks like sprinkles. You can take these sequins, and because there's already glue in the shaving cream, they will just stick once it dries. They will just stick there. So if you want to use sequins as sprinkles, if you don't have any sequins or glitter, you can actually use for real sprinkles if you have real baking sprinkles. Now the red marker or the cotton ball, or the pom-pom balls, sorry. These are your cherries. So if you have a red pom-pom ball, you can definitely use that for your cherry. Just put a little bit of glue right above the purple and stick that pom-pom ball right there. If you don't have a red pom-pom ball, you can flip your paper upside down. It's easier to do when it's upside down. And just draw with your marker. Now I have a Sharpie. You don't have to have a Sharpie. You can have a regular marker. My red regular marker would not work very well, so I'm using the Sharpie. And I'm just drawing my cherry on my paper and coloring it in. Give it a little stem. Voila! You have a Wayne Thiebaud inspired piece of artwork. Happy arting!